Here in Atlanta, these boxes of fresh produce are being packed into bags where they'll be loaded onto a truck and taken to and handed out in neighborhoods classified as what's called a food desert, an area with a population of people that are generally low income and have trouble finding or affording fresh, nutritious, and wholesome foods.
When we think about food deserts, we always think about like rural places, right? And you think Metro Atlanta, this bustling city, how could anyone be in a food desert? Well, we have a different problem. We have food swamps where neighborhoods are inundated with high calorie, nutritionally low foods, and then their access to fresh fruits and vegetables isn't that great. Like their grocery store might have some produce, but is it high quality? And then is it cheap or is it expensive? And normally it's expensive. And so people are gonna spend their food dollars on stuff that is shelf stable that they know is actually gonna be good.
That's where Fulton Fresh comes in, as it's a program that's designed to allow those in designated areas the opportunity to not only receive fresh produce, but get to learn how to store it, prepare it, and cook it into a nutritious and wholesome meal.
What the program does, it's a nutritional program, and we go in what's designated as food deserts in Fulton County. We do a nutritional class where the ladies teach various health topics. They do a food demonstration. They let the participants sample the demonstration, and then we give them a bag of produce. And what we try to do is whatever the demonstration is, we try to put that in the bag so they could go home and make that particular dish.
According to Dodd, they often have nearly 100 people at each stop, proving just how beneficial and much needed the program is in the areas that they visit.
They love it. We have, yesterday we went out, and at both sessions we had close to 100 people. We have people that follow the truck and come to locations because we do it just the 10 weeks in the summer, 2 5-week sessions. And if you come to the market, then you basically have your groceries because this bag of produce, you can eat off it a couple days, depending on how many is in the family.
However, Tran says what's most valuable isn't just the free bag of produce, as she believes the skills and knowledge they're gaining will set them up for future success.
The skills that they learn here and a little bit of that education really helps them throughout. So then the next year when they come back, they're like, I did this and this and this, and I've seen my numbers come down. Like last year, I told somebody that if you don't like eating breakfast foods for breakfast, don't eat that. And she came back the next year and she was like, you changed my life. And I was like, what? Something so simple, but for things that are common sense for some, it's not for everybody, and we kind of take for granted what we know. And so it's really important that we get out here and do that education.
Reporting in Atlanta for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.